The 2 cent coin is one of the smallest denominations in the euro currency system, yet it carries a rich story of European unity, history, and everyday life. Introduced in 2002 along with the euro banknotes and coins, the 2 cent coin quickly became a familiar part of daily transactions across the eurozone. The 2007 issue of the 2 cent coin is especially interesting because it represents a mature phase of euro circulation, when the currency was already widely accepted and several new countries were preparing to join or had recently joined the European Union. The 2 cent coin has a standard design shared by all euro-using countries on one side, known as the common reverse. This side features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing Europe's place in the world. The value, 2 cent, is clearly visible, along with 6 vertical lines representing the stability and unity of Europe. These lines are intersected by stars, inspired by the European Union flag. This design was created by Luc Luix, a Belgian artist whose work appears on all euro coins. The other side of the coin, known as the national side, differs depending on the issuing country. In 2007, many eurozone countries minted 2 cent coins, including Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Finland, Greece, Portugal, and others. Each country chose a design that reflects its national identity, culture, or history. For example, Germany's 2 cent coin features an oak twig with leaves and acorns, symbolizing strength and endurance. France's version displays a young Marianne, representing liberty and the spirit of the French Republic. Italy uses the Mole Antonelliana, a famous landmark from Turin, while Spain shows the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, historic pilgrimage site. The coin itself is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it its distinctive reddish color. It weighs 3.06 grams, has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. The edge of the coin is smooth, which helps visually and physically distinguish it from other euro denominations. Despite its small size, the coin is durable and designed to last many years in circulation. When talking about the value of the 2 cent coin from 2007, it is important to understand the difference between face value and collector value. The face value of the coin is, of course, 2 cents, which equals 0.02 euros. In most cases, a 2007 2 cent coin found in circulation is worth exactly its face value and nothing more. These coins were produced in very large quantities, often numbering in the tens or hundreds of millions for each country, making them extremely common. However, collector value can vary slightly depending on certain factors. The country of issue is one important detail. Some countries minted fewer coins than others, which can make their versions slightly more desirable to collectors. Condition also plays a major role. A coin that is uncirculated, meaning it has never been used in daily transactions and shows no signs of wear, can be more attractive to collectors. Such coins may be described as UNC or brilliant uncirculated. In general, a standard 2 cent coin from 2007 in circulated condition has no premium value and remains worth only 2 cents. In uncirculated condition, it might sell for a small amount above face value, usually between 5 and 20 cents, depending on demand and the issuing country. Coins sold as part of official mint sets or annual coin sets can be worth slightly more, especially if the set is complete and well preserved. Errors and unusual features can significantly increase a coin's value, although these are very rare. Examples include off-center strikes, double strikes, missing plating, or incorrect metal composition. A genuine mint error on a 2007 2 cent coin could attract strong interest from collectors and potentially be worth several euros or even more, depending on the type and severity of the error. Authentication by a professional coin expert is always recommended in such cases. Another factor that collectors look at is whether the coin comes from a smaller eurozone country, such as Malta, Cyprus, or Slovenia, which joined the euro later. If a 2007 coin comes from a country that minted lower quantities, it may hold slightly more interest, though still not high value in most cases. Despite its low monetary worth, the 2 cent coin from 2007 holds historical and symbolic importance. It represents a time when the euro was strengthening its position as one of the world's major currencies. It also reflects the idea of unity in diversity, with different national designs sharing a common European identity. For many people, these small coins were part of everyday life, used for shopping, travel, and simple transactions across borders without the need to exchange currency. For coin collectors, the 2 euro-cent coin is often part of a larger collection rather than a standalone valuable item. Collecting one example from each Eurozone country can be an enjoyable and educational hobby. It allows collectors to learn about European culture, history, and art through small but meaningful objects. In conclusion, the 2 euro-cent coin from 2007 is a common circulation coin with a face value of 2 cents and generally low collector value. While most examples are worth no more than their denomination, coins in uncirculated condition, from certain countries, or with rare mint errors can be worth slightly more. Beyond its monetary value, the coin tells a story of Europe's shared currency, cooperation, and everyday economic life. Even the smallest coin can carry a big history, making the 2007 2 euro-cent coin a humble yet fascinating piece of modern European numismatics.